What it do, Niner fam? Man, as I was scrolling the internet, and I'll be looking for things, you know what I'm saying, some, content and stuff like that. What I did see was, because I remember after seeing this right here, I remember last year it was all about, they hated on Purdy the whole season. Even when we had already made the playoffs and when we lost to the Ravens, they still hated on Purdy. Now remember, they was hating on Purdy even though we lost to the Ravens, even though we were first in our division, we lead the NFC, we got a number 1 seed, they still hated on Purdy. Well, he didn't do it. It was Kiddo Ayuk. He just throws the ball to him. They get the yak. It's Purdy is not doing anything. That's all the media said, especially some of them bums like Nick Wright. Man, that fool. You know what I'm saying? Grant Cohn too. I'm saying, but when you look at the charts from this year, and I was waiting to hear something from anybody in the media. This is yards after catch for this year. Now the season is a small, 6 games in, 6 weeks. But if you look at at the end of this is the Niners. So if you see that we're not getting that yards after catch, Purdy has to be throwing the ball because he's like number 1, within the top 5 of all the passing categories of a quarterback. So he has to be throwing the ball. But if you look at number 1, the Chiefs, they don't even mention it on social media. They don't even mention it, man. And that's all they talked about last year. But with them, they don't even mention it. It's kind of like when they get all the calls from the reps, they don't even mention it. You feel me? It's all good. We know what it is. But the hate is real, man. You know what I'm saying? But just want to enlighten everybody on, look at who is number 1 in yards after catch. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But I know when Purdy was still a youngster or still, first or second year, he had to do it like that. You got a Super Bowl winning quarterback, yards after catch. So as you guys see the chart, you know what I'm saying? And for those who got other teams, look at the chart, see where your team is at. But let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. Like I said, I just want to know why they don't speak them. See? Because they can't use it as a negative now. When it was Purdy, it was a negative. They can't use it as a negative now. Let me know what you think. Peace. I'm out of here.